They getting out of hand with it, man. They getting out of hand with it, man. I understand you like Donald Trump and stuff like that, but come on, man. We going a little too far with it now at this point. You feel me? Like it's going way left now. You know what I'm saying? You saying FBML. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. What's going on with all this, man? Like I told people before, man, we went out and voted just like everybody else, man. We played the fair card. Y'all got to play the fair card, man. Come on, man. We can't get on the racist tip. You dig what I'm saying? We got to be responsible out here, man. Yeah, I mean, everybody was mad at us when we was marching for George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, they say they tearing up the stores, they taking the merchandise and stuff like that. Ain't nobody speaking on this like that. You know what I mean? Called the savages, all type of things like that, man. Yeah, I mean, now we looking at this stuff. They cold disrespecting the movement. You know what I'm saying? That's fighting for justice, injustices in the community, man. You know what I mean? I don't understand the foolishness that's going on out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You love Trump. You're a Trump supporter. You know what I'm saying? But if you telling me Trump ain't racist and you not racist, how you out here saying these things or doing these things, man? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous as hell, man. I done seen it all, man. They got a black guy front lining it. I said, go ahead, man. I done seen it all, man. The black guy. They got a black guy front lining it, y'all. Come on, man. And the 2 times they use a black guy to front line it, man. I said, good gracious, man. Good gracious, man. This is getting below ridiculous, man. I'm telling you, man. I said, man, I ain't gonna say nothing about this stuff, man, but it's getting ridiculous, man. Check this out, man. I want y'all to check this video out, man. I had to come off, man. I had to speak my goddamn piece, man. Look at this dude, man.
He got a fucked up boozy fade in his goddamn. Well, get your bitch ass out.
The dude got that boosie joint, though. He got a fake one, though. You know, he got the official joint. This joint crazy, man. I'm see, can I make this joint big, man? Crazy, man. Crazy. They got a black guy front lining it, though, man. They tearing up the cities and stuff like that. I'm like, so we savages, but we coming peaceful protesting and stuff like that. And these guys going and ripping up everything, you know what I'm saying? They said, what, like 4 people lost their life the other day. I know it was a young lady that lost her life, you know what I mean? But like I say, man, these things are getting ugly, man, and ridiculous, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, what we gonna do? We just gonna hold people accountable for this, or we gonna just keep letting it ride? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like enough is enough, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you, got to take that L on the chin. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It ain't too much to that. You know what I'm saying? You take the L on the chin and just let it go. You know what I mean? But I feel like it's a selfish act of you to be out here marching, talking about FBML, you know what I'm saying? Black Lives Matter and stuff like that. And just being irresponsible with this, man. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Then we have a conversation. You tell me you're not racist and this and that. You believe in this and you believe in that. You believe George Floyd deserved to be gone in that unfortunate situation. You think it's okay for the police to do that type of thing. You know what I mean? We say defund the police off. Why you think we saying that, man? You know what I mean? When we live in our communities, man, the harassment is at an all-time high, man. It's ridiculous, man. You almost scared to go for your ID in your own damn car. You know what I'm saying? When they pull you over. You know what I mean? But every time you tell somebody these stories, they ignore it. Yeah, we don't believe it until somebody else gunned the fuck down and then they making up all these allegations about something you did 50 years ago, man. That's what they do. They got to make the story fit their agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all they doing. You know what I mean? It's sad as hell because the number one thing that I've been seeing, right? They do all these crazy things to the people in the community, right? And none of them get charged. No different from the Rodney King situation. The stuff was on camera. Everybody seen it. Nobody got charged. Nobody got nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff was just done. It was politics, man. Put them in cell, and the nigga get right back out. And nigga, what you in Walmart walking around shopping. And they say, ain't you want you to get one of the guys that was involved in the George Floyd situation? It's like, come on, man. Like, it's one side you saying you're not racist, then you seeing all this racist stuff happening, and you riding with the people that's doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand the method or the logic behind all of that. You feel what I'm saying? Then to see this black guy front lining, you know what I mean? Fuck BML. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I said, come on, man. Like I said, in my life, man, I done seen the despicable or the despicable, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, when we gonna change the narrative, man? That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta change the narrative, man. This is the reason why I could have never voted for Trump, man. This is the reason why, man. If Trump name gonna represent a culture of people that dislike me because of the color of my skin, why would I vote for a person that's okay with a people treating me like trash? You know what I mean? You talking to politics and all that. We literally seeing these guys reenact the George Floyd thing, and I'm supposed to be a guy to sit around and be like, would you say? Ask yourself, why do most of these police shootings happen? Man, listen, man. Like I told you before, man. If you don't know your place, it's almost the same thing like slavery, man. You don't know your place, and when they talking to you, they bust a cap in your ass and say, "I fear for my life so much." They fear for their life when they bust a cap in your ass. You know what I mean? You don't got no goddamn rights. Had a homegirl one time, man. I remember we was in the doctor's office, and I was talking to her about getting stopped by the police, how you handle certain situations. She like, "Oh no, they ain't gonna do this to me. Oh no, they ain't gonna do that to me." I'm looking at her and I'm like, damn. I mean, I guess, you know what I mean, being black and white, she's a light-skinned chick. I guess having mixed parents kind of gave her another analogy. With me, I got two black parents. I'm a brown-skinned guy that's walking around here, dog. Let me buck, and I'm big. Let me buck one time to see what happened. Man, it'd be gunfire. They'd be on the floor. They'd bring us some charges 20, 30 years ago. Talking about, oh yeah, yeah, he did this at Walmart, you know what I'm saying? He did this at this store when he was, what, 15, 16. He was a bad, horrible guy. That's what they do. You know what I mean? Think about the Breonna Taylor thing. You know what I'm saying? The boyfriend. This guy that was a licensed gun owner and stuff, man. But listen to the stories that they spent that make you look at him as a scumbag. Look at the Breonna Taylor thing. Maybe, oh, she's some queen pin. They busted in the crib, ain't find no work, no nothing, no evidence. Somebody fucked up. That's period. Then y'all shooting. Y'all had no target. Y'all hit this young lady in her sleep. First of all, y'all had a no knock warrant, but y'all said y'all not. Y'all taking the door off the hinges, right? Of course, any man that sees somebody taking the door off the hinges, niggas probably gonna come hit the spot. They probably think the old boyfriend left some stuff in there. So what he gonna think? I'm gonna protect my girl. You know what I'm saying? And my damn self. You know what I mean? But like I say, as they spin it around and change the stories around, make you into this bad guy, and you got to go out to all these news reporters and express to the people that I don't carry my life like that. But when you black, you smoke. Look, I go in the room right now, you know what I'm saying, with them type of individuals that's racist like that. I smoke weed. I'm a bad father. I'm all this type of shit to those people, man. But like I say, man, it's really not, it's never been fair in America, man. Just never, man. You know what I'm saying? Just ain't been fair. And Africa ain't Africa no more. Everybody knows that. You know what I mean? The world, like I say, this shit been polluted, man. You know what I'm saying? With those type of individuals that don't understand that we can all come together in a peaceful manner and not have things to be in a racist type of way. You know what I mean? But people logically, they can't see it in that form of fashion. Me, I like white people. I like all different races. I don't have any problem with no other race. You know what I mean? But like I told you before, when you see the movement of what's going on, it's really about that. You know what I mean? People are trying to talk that politics shit to you. Like I told you before, there's a difference between a black Donald Trump supporter and a white Donald Trump supporter. Both of them logic on the situation ain't the same. Now, a lot of time when you talk to the black guy, he got more information on why Donald Trump is a good guy. You ask the white person the politics, they sitting back like, you know what I mean? It's no answer there. It's almost the equivalent of when you asked a bunch of black people why they voted for Obama. He black. Y'all ever seen that movie with Chris Rock? And he did head of state? Like, come on, man. Like, that's what it's about, man. Is that supreme power type of thing. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it be about, man. Straight up, man. When I see that, I see a black guy saying this, man. I'm sitting there, he in the crowd with a bunch of white people. You know what I mean? Fighting against his own culture for what? Then what you gonna come out and tell me, oh, it's for this reason, it's that reason. You gotta sit back and think about it, man. Black Lives Matter, BLM, all these different groups was organized to try to help these individuals that cases nobody give a damn about. I'm telling you, Jerome in the neighborhood getting popped by a police, nobody covers that shit. You know what I mean? Till these people come out there. They may not be perfect. See, this is the thing I hate about people in the world. They always come at you like you perfect. They think some pastor in the pulpit is perfect. Like he don't sleep around. He don't make mistakes. He not perfect. I'm telling you, ain't no Muslim perfect. Nobody's perfect, man. The story and the bottom line is trying to figure it out in a positive sense. But like I told you before, when you moving in that racist that racist movement where you hating somebody or putting out hatred to that person, you can never have people come together. That's the whole point of it all, man. Beyond the politics, when I see Trump, I see that. You know what I mean? And that's because that's the majority of people that ride with Trump. They have that imagery and that movement of not liking people of the color of my skin. I'm just being real. We could talk the politics shit, but let's be real. Look what you see before you. Seeing this shit all on social media. Seeing this shit everywhere you go, man. You know what I mean? They flying them Trump flags around to take the place of the Confederate flag, dog. Let's be real. Like, we ain't that stupid to not know that. You see a Trump flag inside a restaurant or somewhere, you're gonna feel uncomfortable if you black automatically. You know what I'm saying? Just like that in the Confederate joint, you're gonna feel uncomfortable as soon as you walk in there. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel the food ain't gonna taste right. It ain't gonna taste the same. The energy ain't gonna feel the same. You know what I mean? Somebody even like walking up to you saying they're a Trump a voter, they support Trump. You don't feel comfortable around them. I mean, why is it that we don't feel comfortable around them? Ask the question of that. Because of the racist stuff that be going on. You know what I mean? When we came out of the womb or we came out of our mother, we ain't coming to this world to hate nobody. We came into this world to show love, to build together, have a brotherhood. You know what I mean? But like I say, I don't hate no white people, Chinese, no type of race, dog. You know what I mean? I got love for everybody. But my whole thing is when you look at this shit, you know what I mean? You see what I'm talking about. You see the racist police do these things to the African American people. You see, like, I literally can tell you right now, I seen D.L. Hughley and multiple people like my son post. They literally could post videos every single day of the injustices in our community. Take me an example, right? I don't sell no drugs. I don't do nothing illegal. I still have issues with the police. I'm literally telling you this. Like, I remember just walking through a neighborhood. I told you the story before. Walking through a neighborhood. I'm out Pop Place. I'm literally, didn't have nowhere to go. I was homeless at this time. Just walking through. I ain't had no drugs. I ain't had no guns. I ain't had nothing. Just walking through, right? What you think they did? Come here, sir. You know what I mean? Literally threw all my stuff all on the ground. Had to pick it up myself. You know what I mean? For no reason, though. Oh, you on private property, so yeah, we gonna search you, do this and that. For what? I didn't break no law. I didn't do anything to nobody. I just was walking through. You know what I'm saying? The harassment been around in our community forever, dog. You know what I mean? But somebody always can justify them doing us dirty. Me getting thrown on the concrete, face all scratched up. Even when we look at Meek Mill getting beat up and stuff by the police, Tupac, all the different individuals we know that seen this type of injustice in the community. When we fight for something, that's what we was fighting for. We ain't sitting around crying about the election, talking about somebody got robbed. Nigga, we get beat up, we get shot, and we get fucking killed, nigga. And y'all was on the media saying we was savages. But we literally get killed for walking home, nigga. You know what I mean? We got a hoodie on, nigga get shot and get off. Like buying candy. Like, how that happened and niggas okay with it? You know what I'm saying? But like I say, what I'm doing right now, I'm just crying to the people, man, speaking the facts to you. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. It got to come a time and a place where people understand where we coming from, man. And like I say, I feel like it was a change with that George Floyd thing. You know what I'm saying? When we came out of the lockdowns and stuff like that, and that situation happened like that, people was able to tap in to see the pain that come from that. You know what I'm saying? Like the deaths that we have experienced in the past for the most stupidest thing, man. With a guy selling DVDs and get choked out and on camera, his wife and kids got to watch that over and over again for nothing. That you doing things to that extreme for no reason at all. You know what I mean? And then it's always somebody trying to make logic out of that. The man went around the car, the police officers shot him so many times. They ain't getting charged for nothing. They say he gonna pull a knife out. This man everybody got guns and tasers and all that. And y'all had to shoot the man that many times. Now that he in a wheelchair and all of that. But that's justified, right? Like I told you, man, when it come to us, no, it ain't no justifying nothing, man. They put you to sleep like you a dog, man. They got out of place, man. And that's what it's been forever since we've been here, man. You know what I mean? Like I told you, the Atlanta slave trade, man, bringing us here, you know what I mean, taking us away from our home, you know what I'm saying? Now our home ain't even our home no more, man. Everything's being polluted with this, man, this racist culture, man, this racist thing, man. You know what I mean? Everything about that make the black man great, you know what I mean? They try to take it away from you, man. They're gonna take Egypt away from you. They're gonna say that was all Alexander the Great people and all of that. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have brown skin. They was a fucking white. Now Jesus is a white man, and now one minute he white, next minute he brown. I'm like, my dude, if you look at the history book, it would tell you what color Jesus is. You can even actually read it in the Bible and know what color Jesus was. But it's like, how we so lost? They brung us here to brainwash us on a whole bunch of shit that ain't even factual shit. They didn't teach us about all these other motherfuckers that's not even a part of our culture, bro. None of us. We don't know nothing about none of the pharaohs, kings, or none of that shit, man. And everything that we look at as great, they changing into something white. You know what I mean? That's why I say it's that racist thing that's been going on for decades and years, man. You know what I mean? But we wrong when we speak our truth and speak our mind on this shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, when I look at this riot and look at the stuff that they saying out their mouth, the stuff they reenacting, they doing the George Floyd thing on the stair, all this type of funny shit they doing, and we sitting back at home, we looking at this shit and like, damn. But they called it us savages, man. That's what they said, man. We were fighting for a man that got a knee put on his neck. He repeatedly said he couldn't breathe. And we was fighting for that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we was fighting for. Y'all niggas talking about somebody robbed the election and all that. Come on with this nut shit. Somebody lost their life, man. But we was the savages, man. I like at that point, man, when people not listening and they ain't hearing what niggas saying, I gotta come back. I gotta say I don't give a fuck how many stores they break into at that point, because I feel like they're not listening, bro. You know what I mean? This like at some point, somebody gonna open their eyes up and open their mind up and understand that this group of people been suffering for so many years. Like, you might got a Jay-Z, Kanye West, couple of guys like that, but there's a whole barrel of people that's being mistreated in these communities, and they've been taken for granted for years. You know what I'm saying? When I got we kneeling right here, right? Colin Kaepernick, he was standing for something great, for the injustice in the communities, man, fighting for people of our color, man, that's being brutally shot and beat down in the community, right? He did this in the NFL, right? They all made a mockery of Colin Kaepernick, man, made a joke out of the guy, banned him from the league. We even had the great Drew Brees saying, I will never see myself kneeling, disrespecting the flag, when it never was about that. But the thing about the Drew Breeses and those character people, they don't never take the time to listen to the story because they don't give a fuck. That's the problem, bro. Like, if you gonna listen to somebody, listen to them all the way. You know what I mean? What he was fighting for, he can never play in the NFL again because there's so many racist owners. Don't tell me because they got some black guys on their teeth, they ain't racist. What he was standing for, man? What them other niggas standing for? They not gonna stand with Colin Kaepernick because they care too much about money. You know what I mean? They not gonna stand with it. That's why so many people was mad at Jay-Z, man. Why you think they were mad at Jay? I got hella love for Jay, man. I respect Jay. I have a lot of love for the guy. But like I say, when he said we was past kneeling, it hurt the hearts of the American people that come from the culture, man. It just did, man. It feels so distasteful when he said that shit. Even though I know he was trying to say it in a good content, it just didn't come off right. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you before, it's like the pain is still there. The dysfunction is still there. You know what I mean? The way they treat us is still there. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing being changed in the community and those academies to get these guys to be responsible. It's a cycle of people being racist and doing crazy things to people and getting away with it because all they can say is they fear for their life. When you get the color of this skin right here and you look like me, got a beard and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Buck one time, they could put out so many shells in your ass and say, oh, man, I fear for my life. I ain't even got to have no gun, nothing on me. It's the thought that I could have had that on me that would allow this individual to win the case. I've seen this so many times, man, where you going against them guys and they doing those racist things and it's okay. You know what I mean? So it's like, come on, man. Like I said before, man, I feel like Trump was all the way with the police, what they did to George Floyd, the stuff with Breonna Taylor. I even heard Shaq come out and say some shit like they was just doing their job. I'm like, Shaq, my brother. And I'm a big Shaq fan. Everybody know that. I'm a Shaq, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron James fan to the heart. But when he said that, it hurt my feelings to hear he would say something like that. It even hurt my feelings to listen to a YouTube guy say that he's trying to pay the officers that killed Breonna Taylor. And he said it directly into the camera. And it didn't faze him. It didn't even hurt his heart to even talk like that on the camera before the people, and they think it was okay. It's like, when did we come to a point in the culture where we let a black woman of our culture get shot the fuck up in an injustice way. The lady ain't had no gun on her, no weapon on her. You know what I mean? They didn't know who was breaking in the house. They was in a bad environment. You know what I mean? Where people rob, steal, and do crazy stuff in. And she get killed in her sleep. And this man said he gonna pay the officers that shot her. You see what I'm saying? It's like, where is the logic at? Where is the love at? It's like you building off hatred and stupidity, man. There's no way I'm saying that shit. The first thing I'm gonna say out of my mouth when I see them cops or see them people that did that shit, y'all niggas fucked up. You know what I mean? Doing your job is having proper surveillance on this motherfucking house. If that's what you doing, right? You supposed to have proper surveillance on this house. You didn't even know this guy was in that motherfucker. So evidently, first of all, the team that you had wasn't properly prepared, and everything they did was sloppy that particular day. Everything they did was sloppy, man. And it ended with a young lady losing her life. And now it's like some type of joke or some shit, because this shit is all over the social media, it's all on the signs, and yet we still have not got justice for this, man. Yes, the family got paid millions of dollars, but the pain will never go away until they get justice for them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't respect it, man. I just don't, man. I feel like the shit was all the way fucked up the way they did that girl. And like I'm telling you before, if you didn't have BLM or Black Lives Matter, whatever name you want to call it, these cases would have been smushed under the pillow and nobody would have talked about it. That George Floyd stuff would have been erased. Nobody would have talked about it, man. Like I told people before, let me say this, and let me say this to the people, man. Mike Son and the different activists, Killer Mikes and TIs and stuff like that. Just because it's a case that happened in every state, in every city. Let's get this right. These people are not Jesus Christ. They are not God, okay? So stop blaming them for every case that goes on and thinking that they can save everybody. Bad enough, the people they're trying to save, they can't save because the system is the way it is, man. The racism thing is at such a high level that no justice has been served for none of the murders that's been going on within our community to these individuals that was unfortunately shot down, man. You know what I'm saying? So when you see this kneeling right here and you seeing what Colin Kaepernick was standing for, how could we ever disagree with what he was standing for? You know what I'm saying? How could we ever do that? How is it he not in the NFL no more? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you see right there the racist part of it all, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if the owners actually looked at him and was like, this kid right here have great potential, and I see what he's standing for, nobody's going to say that shit because there's no black owners in the NFL at all. You know what I'm saying? So nobody ain't going to say that shit. Nobody going to address that shit. You know what I mean? Bad enough the players making their money for their kids and their family, they ain't going to address that stuff. You only see a few that's going to come out and stand for the culture, man. When Drew Brees said what he said, I lost a lot of respect for him, man. And then when he apologized, when I looked at it, I accept the apology, but I still looked at him in the same way. The reason why I did, because it's like, you didn't take the initiative to actually look over what the fuck you was saying before you said it, dog. You know what I'm saying? And then you didn't look at all the people that you was hurting in the midst of the cold-hearted shit you was saying. You feel me? So like I said before, man, the protesters and all the nasty thing they doing. This the thing I'm trying to figure out. Like, when we Black Lives Matter protest, the BLM protest, or anytime we protest out there, we never sit around and be burning KKK flags and talking about fuck white people and all that type of shit. We don't ever do none of that shit when we protesting, dog. But like I say, they taking it to a despicable level. You know what I mean? Like, we ain't doing none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here protesting because somebody lost their life in an unfortunate situation. But when I see them joking and making fun of somebody's death, it's the most sickest shit in the world, dog. It's the equivalent of me talking to these rap niggas out here that keep saying they smoking on the dead and not realizing that shit is satanic. How y'all walking around and all calling y'all sub Christians that's supposed to be these Trump supporters, but yet y'all walking around reenacting George Floyd death and playing on Breonna Taylor and stuff like that, and it's a game, it's a joke, it's funny. Y'all come on, man. Come on, man. Like it come a time and place when people start to realize that this is not a cute thing to be doing, man. I seen the black guy doing that shit. I just looked at him as despicable. It's almost the same equivalent of seeing the lady put all that paint on the Black Lives Matter thing, man. I'm like, what you doing all that for, man? Oh, they ain't do this, oh, they ain't do that. Man, they can't help everybody, man. That's just the point, man, because the system is fucked up. You know what I mean? Period. It's fucked up. You think everybody's getting help? Dead enough, the people that they trying to help, they're not getting no justice. You know what I mean? These police, that's why they said to fund them. You know what I'm saying? Because the justice is not coming from this shit, man. That's just the reality, man. Breonna Taylor, they should have had justice for that, man. That whole sting and raid, whatever the fuck they was trying to do, they fucked up. And they know they fucked up. And somebody should have been man enough to take responsibility for they fuck up. But they wasn't. Everybody cowards. Nobody's willing to sit back and say, you know what? This whole shit was my fault and I should have done that. You know what I mean? We all messed up. It wasn't done on protocol. But, you know, she a black girl in the neighborhood. Her boyfriend was selling drugs. So, oh, she ain't no good anyway. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of shit how they carry it, man. I could never do the Trump thing, man. I just can't, bro. Like, all the shit that come with that, man, is just dark to me, man. You feel me? It's like, it's all the way dark, man. Like, come on, man. Like, why the fuck would I ever do that, man? When I see this type of shit, man. It's despicable to me, man. And all forms of fashion is despicable to me, man. I don't even think it's funny, man. Like, at all, man. First of all, I don't like to see black on black crime. Bad enough, I don't like to see police officers beating the shit out of innocent people coming from work or just walking through just to be having fun on the fucking job or some shit. Like I told you before, man, you come from the neighborhoods we come from, this shit happen all the time. You could literally just be sitting down, get your ass and body slam, you do all type of nut shit. You know what I mean? What we gonna do? We're gonna take them to jail or press charges on them? You know what I mean? They do this shit all the time. They harass niggas, take all this shit out of niggas' pockets and shit, throw it all on the ground, step on the shit. Like, bro, I just seen them do some fucked up ass shit. You know what I mean? So why niggas saying they fund them, man? Why they saying that? You know what I mean? Like, why you think they saying that? If you came up in them communities and you seen the shit that I seen and seen the stuff that they do, you would be saying the same shit. Defund them motherfuckers. We don't need them. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna fuck us up, you know what I'm saying? They gonna fuck you up anyway. You know what I mean? You calling them for? You know what I mean? You fuck around, they take everything out your house, nigga. Think about it. With the rap nigga, they took his jewelry and everything. We had to go through a whole process to get his fucking jewelry back. Police officers did that shit. Come on, man. Wake the fuck up, man. Like, hell no, man. Hell no, man. I look at this shit, man. I just shake my head in disappointment, man. You would think at this point in time in life that the racist shit would die off and people would come together more. But when we look at it, it's like, damn, this shit is aggressive and it's still here at a very tight way, man. You know what I mean? Like, even sometimes when I be on certain jobs, man, I can really tell, I can feel the tension in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate that, man. I always wish that we could come together on peaceful terms, man. But even in different faiths, let's say you're a Christian, Muslim, or whatever the case may be, right? The racist thing is still involved in that, man. It's like everybody trying to take credit for some shit that we created or we was a part of being the original, man, and try to erase all our information and try to blind people by pushing this fake shit out there, man. It's like, come on, man. Like, we've been saying this shit for so many years to understand that this is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you looking at the news, right? And you watching all this stuff, right? And you sitting back and saying to yourself, if that was me and a couple of my homeboys doing that, man, they would have had us fucking stretched out in the middle of the yard, and then nobody would have cared about it. Nobody would have cared about that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just be feeling like this shit has always been an unfair type of thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, I feel like the people in general, there's a lot of good people in this world, you know what I'm saying, that feel like they tired of the attention with that race thing, man. They just tired of it, man. I mean, they want to change. They want to see something different. They want to see people come together. Me, myself, you know what I mean? I don't want to beef with some white person because they white or this person because they that color. No, what the fuck I get from that? I want to shake my man's hand. Man, I love you, bro. You know what I mean? I want to be able to have a conversation and build. But it's not like that. It's tension. You know what I mean? Because of the color of my skin. You know what I mean? It's a tension there. You know what I mean? You hate. I'm going to tell you a story, man. I once was dating a white girl, right? She told me she could never, ever marry me because her family don't agree with her dating black people. Now, all because the color of my skin, I couldn't have been in a relationship like that because of the color of my skin, though. Like, that's it. You love me as a person. You loved everything about me, but you couldn't marry me because I was black. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of shit I've been dealing with my whole life, man. Being in Virginia and stuff like that. Man, I literally was at, like I told you before, maybe you new to the channel. I'm gonna tell you this story, right? I had a friend, this white guy, man was real cool in high school and stuff like that. He wanted me to meet his girlfriend. I go to his house, or go to her house to go meet her. We chilling. The parents ain't there and stuff like that. The grandparents come back. I mean, they see me in the house. the tension just went way left. Like it's just, everything just was just like still, like you could hear the pin drop. It was so quiet and awkward. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to blow. I'm about to get up out of here, man. As I'm walking down the stair, he said, the granddad said, you brought a nigga in my house. You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. He said, you brought a nigga in my house. A man's, he's still in the house. As he's saying it, he tells his wife, go get the shotgun. I'm running after that. I'm getting the hell out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit been going on with me for years. I've been saying this shit. But me, I still don't hate white people because of those situations, because I know everybody don't think that same way. But I'm saying, like, when you have something like this Trump situation where it's standing for that, you know what I mean? It's standing for the racist thing. You know what I'm saying? He come out, he got black people with him and say he not racist. Then you got all these group of people that celebrate him off the racist tip. And they reenacting George Floyd deaths and all of that. Like, come on, man. When have this shit ever been cute, man? To play with somebody deaf like that. You know what I mean? And to make fun of that shit. We ain't doing that to them, though. That's the thing, though. We marching for people that got shot and killed. You know what I mean? Righteously. We ain't going out there reenacting nobody deaths or putting pictures up of some white guy getting shot or something like that. We ain't doing none of that. But they do that to us, and it's acceptable, man. It's always acceptable, man, when they doing that shit to us. All the shit they doing right now is acceptable. They can go storm the house and break chairs, and it's all acceptable. Let us go do some shit like that. Niggas gonna be laid in the floor, man. That's just a fact. Like I could sit here and talk for hours about it, but we really realize that the color of our skin it always bring the same type of stigma and the same type of event to us, man. You know what I mean? Like I say, man, I can't even go in the store and shop without somebody following me around. Niggas like that. I'm like, yeah, like literally, if you was to take a camera crew where nobody can see the cameras and I walk in the store and go buy something, you'll be sitting out like, damn, he was really telling the truth. Like, literally. It's always like that, man. Just because I'm black, bro. Walk in the store, I guarantee you get a white guy walking that bitch, they ain't gonna follow him around. They ain't gonna follow him. Let me walk in there, they gonna follow me all around, all that type of shit, man. Like I told you, man, the racist shit in America is crazy, man. I just wish it wasn't like that. You know what I mean? I wish we could come together more. You know what I mean? But like I say, it's like people grew into this as a kid. Like I said, I was dating a white girl. She even had a daughter. She's a little kid saying, she asked her daughter, she said, why you don't like Charlie? She said, cause he black. That's what she said out of her mouth. Like, damn. And then she bust out laughing. The white girl, then she just bust out laughing. Like it was funny or something. I'm sitting there looking at that shit. I'm like, damn. Like at a young age like that, you teaching her that they teaching her that because I'm black, there's something wrong with me and shit. Like, damn, like shit is wicked, man. But like I say, man, they kind of live and be bred that way. You know what I mean? I wish it wasn't. I wish it didn't exist. You know what I mean? Like all this racist shit, man. That's all I see with this, man. You know what I mean? The making fun of our culture and to have niggas that's so stupid to actually be along with them making fun of our culture. That's our culture, bro. They been doing that, man. They been doing it. They been doing that. That's what they been doing. That's what they been doing, man. Like I said, they been doing that, man. It's no surprise with this stuff at this point, man. You know what I mean? It's like, at this point, if you buying into something, man, it got to be something that really means something to you. Because like I said before, Trump was okay with a lot of things that happened to George Floyd and different people. He was okay with the officers doing this fucked up shit to people. And like I said before, it offended a lot of people, the stuff he was saying. The way he was carrying women and stuff like that. It's like, man, I really thought he was going to win again, though. Even with all the stuff that he was doing. You know what I mean? I thought he was going to win it again. But like I say, man, I guess the people just got tired of it, man. I know it's just like, it's so intense now, man. You having people have conversations at work and job and, you know what I mean, trying to defend the way they feel about this Trump situation. And I'm telling you, man, the majority of people feel that the country and everybody of different cultures need to come together, not be separate. Let's build together. Let's not kill each other. Let's not reenact George Floyd and trying to be being funny and shit. Let's not put on black faces and act like you a bunch of rappers and shit. I seen somebody doing that on campus. It's like, man, why is the racist shit be like that, man? You don't be going to no black college niggas got on white faces and shit. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. Like, sometimes this shit just be real dickhead shit, man. You know what I mean? It's like, if you gonna do some shit, man, just have some fucking sense with your shit, man. All this racist shit, black faces and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, man. And then say, man, we having fun for Halloween and shit. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, really? That's how you have fun? Making fun of us? Like, I mean, this how crazy this shit was. They had the nigga, they had them eating watermelon and all of that. I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, damn. I'm like, wow, you know me, I be looking at all this research shit, man. So yeah, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, damn, how can a person put on a black face, right? Put on a black face. Not only that, you eat watermelon, taking pictures and shit like that. Like, damn, that's how I mean, this shit is fucked up. Nigga had a bucket of chicken. I say, I mean, I'm just like, damn, that's how they feel about us, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy, man. It's crazy, man. Like I say, man, having that privilege like that, man, is will allow them to do all this crazy ass shit, man. The niggas get away with anything. Talk crazy to the police officers. You know what I mean? They don't get these shit bust open and none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Let us try that shit. I told her I had a homegirl, she was talking real gangster like that. I was sitting there looking at her. I said, man, she light skinned. You know what I'm saying? She got mixed parents and shit. She don't have no idea what we go through, man. Like that shit get real, man. When you see them police niggas, man, you trying to get the fuck out of Dodge, man. For real, man. They ain't telling you, man, this shit is never okay, man. Straight up, man. And that Breonna Taylor shit, it's still, every time I think about it, make me mad. Because I say, you know what? I say, I'm going to go look into this shit and find out what is this, what is that, what is going on with this thing. Did they fuck up? Did they not fuck up? And every time I go look at this case, I see that they made a hell of a mistake, bro. They didn't find no work in the car. They didn't find no work in the house. They didn't find no evidence nowhere. And you killed the whole woman and nobody taking responsibility for it. That's coward shit, bro. That's coward, bro. She was in her seat, in her bed, bro. She ain't got no gun residue. She wasn't shooting. She wasn't doing nothing, bro. Y'all fucking broke the door off the hinges and fucking shots got fired, dog. Like I said before, man, like niggas that was supporting that, I was disappointed in Shaq when he said they were just doing their job. I'm like, my nigga, like you was just doing your job, but you fucked up, nigga. It ain't no different from a basketball player on the court, that nigga bricking every mother. Remember last year when fucking Danny Green kept missing no motherfucking jump shots? Yeah, he was doing his job, but that nigga was fucking up out there, nigga. Couldn't hit a goddamn nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they fucked up, man. I mean, they fucked up. And I feel like they should take responsibility for that shit as men. But like I say, nobody taking responsibility for this shit. You know what I mean? And let the family suffer like that. They should have went to jail for that shit they done to that girl, man. Period, man. It still bore me to my soul. That's kind of why I know everybody's like, nah, don't go there. But like I said, that's why I kind of felt that way about Tory Lanez, like with that Megan Thee Stallion shit. That shit kind of like was like, come on, bro. Like we just went, we still looking at this fucking Breonna Taylor shit and we mad as fuck about this shit. And you do some crazy shit like shoot Megan because you mad or some shit and then lie about it. It's like, come on, bro. Come on with the bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at this point, we all know he shot the gun off, man. We know that shit already. That he shot the gun off at the girl. She didn't make none of that shit up. His whole defense is he just hit a tenant. He didn't actually bust on the foot. He was shooting, but they just hit a tenant. It ain't really do nothing to it. That's his whole defense. But who shot the gun, nigga? You did. We know that. We know who shot the gun, man. She told on you, man. Just stop with the bullshit, man. We know who shot fucking Megan, man. You gotta be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. He gave away so many hints, bro. He did it. We know that. Uncle Murder ain't even had to put the shit in the song. We already knew he shot him. Everybody know that shit. You know what I'm saying? He just don't want to get his career ended. He trying to get on with the baby, get on with Wayne, get on with everybody that, you know what I mean, that'll fucking do the industry shit. You know what I'm saying? Me? Fuck no. I'm not, nigga. I'm not standing near a nigga that do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like, no sir, bro. Like, that's unacceptable. That's not at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Like, these niggas out here shooting women, killing women, all type of shit, man. It's like everybody is walking around, these grown men walking around with fucking pads between their legs, man. That's it, man. You don't want one way to go and get the Chris Jenner, Bruce Jenner, go and get your joint chopped off and get a pussy, man. That's what you is. Y'all niggas killing women and shooting women and shit like that. It's like, come on, man. All this marshmallow and motion ass shit, man. Y'all niggas gotta toughen up out here, man. Like I say, I hold the culture accountable, and I hold everybody accountable that's doing some racist ass shit, man. Like, the shit gotta stop, man. You know what I mean? For real. Like I told you before, man. I was happy to see what Dirt was saying and Chief Keef, man. Chief Keef came out, you know what I'm saying, on the young boy, told him, come on, man, stop playing with the man. You don't know this guy playing with the dead and stuff like that, man. Like I said, these niggas live off that shit, man. They live off it, man. They're playing with the dead and cursing their life with that shit, and then they end up getting shot, and everybody crying tears. You can't cry tears because this man was putting that on his life. You know what I mean? You doing the satanic worshiping. You know what I mean? You gonna meet your best friend, the devil, man. Straight like that, man. You gotta stop fucking around with that shit like that, man. I already tell that niggas, man. Like I say, man, I ain't no most perfectest person in the world, but at the end of the day, I understand what the fuck I'm seeing and what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit it ain't never been cool to do that, man. We done got into a time now where people don't love each other no more. When people die, it's just nonchalant. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody's really really engaging into each other no more, man. The love ain't there, man. This social media shit that fucked the world up, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? What the guy of Instagram say he blocking Donald Trump on all platforms and shit. What's that's gonna do, man? You know what I mean? When you got a bunch of racist people that's willing to do whatever to, you know what I mean, to cause chaos, man. That ain't gonna do shit. You know what I mean? The Boosie thing, that was him doing some personal shit with the girls and shaking ass and shit like this right here. It's really people, it's really a gang of motherfuckers that hate us just because of our skin color, man. You know what I mean? This the skin color, that's it, man. Factuals, man. They just hate us for that. You know what I'm saying? As great as we is in American right now, it's just still some little things that need to be ironed out, and that's one of them, dog. I mean, it's definitely states you can go to and you will feel that tension just like that racist tension there. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I try to stay away from all that shit, man. You know what I mean? If you, like I told you before, man, I've never really had a lot of great relationships with white people in general at all. You know what I'm saying? Not to say it's not no good people out there. I've just never experienced it. I've never had like real deep relationships with white people like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never experienced it. You know what I mean? Every white person I ever came in contact with or had some type of relationship with, they always had the black thing, like because of my skin color. It was always an issue, always an issue. And I just never knew why, because when I looked at them, I just looked at them as a cool person. But it was like I had one dude at the job, and I'm talking to him like, yeah, man, about to have my daughter whoop the whoop. And then I tell her name, and he doing, oh yeah, Shanuka. He's saying all these type of racist black names and shit like that. And as he was saying this shit, I'm looking at this nigga. The first thought that come out my mouth is punch him in the face, but I said, you know what? I'm gonna just let it ride. I ain't even gonna say no. I'm gonna just walk away from this shit. You know what I mean? Maybe he don't know no better. You know what I mean? Because I would have never done that to him. You know what I'm saying? Never. Never would have made fun of his daughter's names or none of that shit. You know what I mean? I would just wouldn't have done it because my character is different. He was doing that shit. I took that shit as distasteful. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I didn't understand where it was coming from. It just all seemed racist to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I never really had good relationships with white people like that, man. I don't even know what that shit feel like, look like. You know what I'm saying? I always try to stay the fuck out the way, because like, long as my skin is color, mostly the ones that I come in contact with, like I say, the person can love you to death, but maybe they got a family member that's racist and shit like that. There's always that excuse of trying to make an excuse for them being racist. Oh yeah, they old, so you know they was brought up to be racist. Like, so what the fuck that supposed to mean? I supposed to accept them calling me a nigga and shit? It's like, I'm not accepting that. You accepting that? You know what I'm saying? So then we not friends no more because you accepting that your granddad and them calling me niggas. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, man. I can't like you as a person if you okay with them saying that or disrespecting me like that. You know what I mean? Like I said before, man. Like I told you before, mom, daddy, whoever, man. If I respect you as a person, man, I'm not gonna let them disrespect you in that type of way. I'm gonna say something about it. Fuck all that family shit. Is the right thing to do. That's what I've always been. If it's the right thing to do, they ain't gonna let them call you crackers and all that type of shit. I'm gonna say, nah, man, that you know what I'm saying? I'm there. We like that, but I never had a friend like that. You know what I'm saying? Where they let their grandparents say all this type of crazy shit and then try to give me a conversation on why they was calling me niggas and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Shit is unacceptable, man. You know what I mean? I just feel like the country, I already knew this type of thing was going to happen, man. I thought it was going to be a little bit worse than this. I even seen Charlamagne come out and say, man, that Trump lose is going to be crazy, pandemonium, all type of crazy stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this ain't as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like, man, everybody went out and vote. Everybody played the game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lost, man. I mean, like I told you before, you had a guy out there talking about y'all can celebrate now and whoop the whoop once we get all the shit from the all the courts and this and that, whoop the whoop. You know what I'm saying? We gonna win. So you trying to tell me they hate Trump so goddamn much, they put in the red to make him lose. Everybody hate him that much, right? I mean, you gotta accept the factuals, man. The American people no longer wanted to do business with Trump, man. You know what I mean? That's his period, man. Look what happened at the time he was in there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got your stimulus checks, but everybody believed that thing that came out was man-made. Everybody believed that shit was man-made, dog. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, this shit hit the world like this. Now everybody getting sick and shit. Come on, man. Nobody fooled by that dumb ass shit, man. Somebody put in a fucking play. Period. You know what I'm saying? Like, period, man. Everybody falling for the dumb shit. Everybody say, no, sir, we ain't going for this shit no more. You know what I mean? Time for a change. Now, when they got Biden, is he some type of superhero? Niggas ain't even vote for him. Like, that's not the reason why people... Come on, man. Y'all know the reason why everybody... Come on, man. Come on, man. We all know the reason he won. We ain't voting for him or Trump. We know... Y'all know who we voting for, man. Fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? He violated shit too, Thomas Song. Oh, if you black, you supposed to vote for me. He violated shit too, man. And niggas ain't... Listen, man. Tell you some real shit, man. Niggas ain't voting for him either, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when niggas doing that racist ass shit, we ain't with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna respect us as a culture, or is just not gonna be no respect there, man? You know what I'm saying? Period, man. And like I say, man, the American people spoke. Like I say, you see more people coming together than being separate, though. That's the thing that you need to realize, though. You see everybody coming together more now. You know what I'm saying? That shit changed, man. That George Floyd shit. Oh, you ain't just seen black motherfuckers out there. You seen white. You seen everybody out there. Because they understand, bro, it's better when we together, man. But like I say, you still got them people that look at our skin color, hate us, you know what I'm saying, for no reason. I don't hate no white person. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, man. I don't hate nobody, bro. I don't even hate the people that hate me. You know what I'm saying? For real, I just don't got that type of look. I don't got that type of thing in my body, man. You know what I'm saying? I always try to keep myself just blessed up, man. For real, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of nigga, man. I'm trying to move in a positive sense. But like I said, this shit, I'm telling you right now, if anybody get in and out of deals to do this type of shit, of our culture, I'm going to tell you right now, it's not going to end well, dog. I'm going to tell you that right now, it ain't going to end too well, my nigga. Stay away from it, dog. I'm telling you, don't let that shit fool you. And then you start thinking you one of them Caucasian guys out there walking around, flags and shit. They gonna smoke the fuck out you out that bitch. I'm telling you, man. Oh, it ain't the same party for us. For real, you better stay with the peaceful shit, man. They can't wait to put you down, boy. Think about it, putting bricks in different cities. They was putting in the play for the setup. Oh, they don't fool y'all there with that shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I know offhand, man, what it is, man. I don't know, man. I keep saying this shit, man. I'm like, come on, man. I would think people would have more character than this, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody got no character. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Understanding that the hurt that they putting out to the people, reenacting and enjoy. I'm talking about this. They had this shit all on the news. I'm like, damn. Nigga had his knee on the person's neck, and I'm sitting out. I'm just shaking my head like, this is some buffoonery at its best, man. This shit is fucking stupid as hell, man. And it's like, this guy is creating a mob of people that hate us, and I'm supposed to vote for him. And people trying to make logic of me and the rest of the people to vote for a guy that hate us for, you know what I mean? They hate our skin color. How would I do that? You know what I'm saying? And then the funny thing is, you go get a black person to stand beside him, Wayne and Lil Pump and all these other motherfuckers, and it does nothing. What did that tell you? People already realized the play. Like, nobody falling for that shit no more, man. Like, these people coming out like that, like, come on, man. I ain't fooled by none of that dumbass shit, man. At all, man. It's like I told you before, everybody was on the same tip. It's time for a damn change, man, in America, dog. Time for a change, man. Like I say, man, when Obama got in office, man, I know a lot of people feel like he let niggas down and shit like that. But like I say, the politics, you got to know everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, the history will let you know, man, us in this goddamn country, man, we ain't never been treated fair, man. That's just factual, man. It's about the grace a God even got into the office, man. Cause that shit, nobody believed that would ever happen. You know what I'm saying? But he pulled it off, man. It was just everybody was tired, man. And that's how they feel about Trump, man. Everybody tired of this shit, man. Like literally, man. Everybody got tired of this shit. I'm talking, we had the polls and niggas riding around with the Trump trucks and shit like that, waving flags and shit. Like niggas was trying to put on peer pressures on niggas. On some mob shit from God. Some Al Capone mob shit from back in the days. Niggas was trying to put pressure on niggas. Like, yeah, you gotta go vote for Trump. I said, yeah. I'm about to go vote for Trump right now. Yeah, okay. Fuck out of here. You ain't about to mob boss me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas riding around in the trucks with the flags on and shit. You know what I mean? Standing outside trying to pass out pens with the Trump on the joint. I say, man, these niggas got me fucked up, man. That shit going straight in the trash can. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? Straight up. I'm not supporting nobody that's okay with our race being fucking embarrassed, humiliated, and spit on like that and killed in front of the American people, and we supposed to be okay with that shit. Fuck out of here, man. You okay with these police officers doing that type of shit to us? Then how the fuck can I vote for a nigga that do that, man? I ain't okay with that shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. Breonna Taylor got shot in her fucking sleep, and all niggas trying to do make up lies about, oh yeah, she's some type of queen pin, oh this and that, like making up all these dumbass lies, man. On that girl, man, knowing damn well them niggas fucked up in there, man. They did a sting, ain't get shit. You know what I mean? Fucked up and killed that girl in her sleep. She ain't had no gun on her, no nothing, dog. And y'all shooting in the fucking crib, ain't know what the fuck y'all was shooting at. Fuck out of here, man. If Trump okay with that shit, I could never vote for nobody that's okay with that type of shit, man. Our coach have been through so much pain. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck I'm gonna vote for some shit like that, man? We dumb as hell to do some shit like that. That's why I understand what the fuck Wayne was doing, man, standing beside that man like that, man. I'm like Wayne Wood Pump. I'm like, yo, y'all niggas really took an L for that one, man. That's one of the biggest L's they could have took, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and Wayne is one of the dopest rappers alive. Now I still got low key, man. I think Wayne probably one of the greatest rappers of all time, man. But that type of shit he be doing, I can't agree with it, bro. I can't agree with it, man. I just can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? Definitely Wayne is up on that list, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas talking about, I heard niggas having a conversation, right? This shit be funny to me. They be like, is Eminem, ask a question like, is Eminem on niggas top 10 list? Like, bro, this is the thing. This is why I be trying to tell these niggas, man. Listen to me, bro. I'm gonna say this shit as polite as possible. Nobody listens to Eminem records on the radio in a car, in our culture. Like, nigga, I have never in my hood or neighborhood heard a nigga play Eminem on a record in a car, nigga. Like, nobody plays Eminem shit in a car. Like, Eminem shit, like, come on, man. He's a dope-ass rapper, but as far as a top 10 list, we don't really listen to him to that extent to put him on the top. You think, okay, I say, I'm gonna get hypothetically, man. If you was riding in your car, would you be playing Jay-Z, Memphis Bleak, I'm talking, Beanie Siegel, or Eminem? You're not playing Eminem in your car, man. You know what I'm saying? It's barely you would play this shit in your headphones. I'm just being real, man. Eminem music, like I say, he's a great and dope rapper, but I have never seen nobody play fucking Eminem in the hood, dog. Maybe some suburban neighborhoods and shit like that. But man, come on, man. He's not gonna ever be top 10 on nobody's list, man. As far as like people, and the reason I'm saying is like, cause they not connecting to the actual music. That's what I'm saying. Fuck, we ain't talking about how good he rap. It's the music. It's not connecting to the culture. Like, it doesn't. Like, what song you actually can say that, oh yeah, this Eminem joint connect to the actual culture? Like, what song? Like, tell me. I want to know. What, the shit with Drake and them niggas? Maybe that, yeah, but he don't really make music for us. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck? Like, me banging some Eminem shit in the car. Niggas will be looking at me like I'm fucking crazy. I gotta put some Eminem shit in my car or riding around with some Eminem shit on. Niggas be like, man, what the fuck is that, bro? Can you imagine that? Like, I'm just telling you, that's why he could never be a top 10 on my list. You know what I mean? Because I don't engage in Eminem like that. Now, if you put Eminem in a freestyle battle, can he rap better than niggas? Hell yeah, he can rap better than niggas. It's just Eminem don't make music for the culture, bro. That type of music he make is for niggas like, it's those black guys that's not from the culture that live in suburban neighborhoods and shit like that, or the white people that live in white neighborhoods. That's why he sells so many records. Cause I'm damn sure I ain't heard nobody playing no fucking Eminem in their cars, man. You know what I'm saying? Unless the shit just came on the radio or some shit. But Nigga actually on their phones and shit playing that. Nah, man, fuck no, man. That's why he never can be on the top 10, man. They're talking about Wayne and Snoop and all of that. Niggas will play Snoop Dogg before they play Eminem, dog. And we ain't talking about who rap better. We talking about the feeling of the music. And that's the thing between Eminem and the other artists. It's like, if you do a versus, like this was why Charlamagne was saying that Wayne or somebody would watch Eminem. Now everybody thinking, oh, Eminem about to go rap crazy and shit. No, it's the music. It's the feeling of it. When you listen to Lil Wayne music, bro, it's the feeling of the shit. You feel that shit when you got it on. You know what I'm saying? Wayne can be just saying some crazy shit, but you feel it. When Eminem do it, it's not the same. It's not the same feeling. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't make that type of music. He not like he from Detroit, but he's not tapped into the core. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit he was making that was coming out, it was just cute. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he can rap. Dope ass rapper, but his music is not connecting to the core, bro. That's what Sada Baby and all them niggas was saying, bro. Like that shit ain't. It's not connected to the core. It's real. It'd be rare that you see a person of the culture say that Eminem is in their top 10. It'd be rare. And if you would say that, you would ask them what albums are they listening to and what record do they actually play in their car, and they'll be lying to you. They don't play Eminem shit in their car. They gonna be lying, like straight up, like all the way lying. Like niggas would be playing some fucking Polo G Dirt Meat Mill shit before they play on. And like I say, even the old school nigga probably put some Tupac on, Biggie, some on Wu Tang shit. But the M shit, who really gonna put that in their car, man? I'm just being real, man. I can tell you some fake nigga shit, but that's why he never on people top 10. If you asking can Eminem out rap these niggas in a freestyle battle, probably hell yeah. But see, music is more than just a nigga that's writing rhymes down. It's the feeling from the shit, the vibe from the shit. You know what I mean? That pop, like he never really made music like a Wayne or nobody like that. This shit don't be coming off like, you know what I'm saying? Like some of that shit, it be like the lyrics be dope as hell, and then you just sit back like, that's a record that's like, his shit is like, how can I say this? Eminem rap, that's why Benzino and them be coming at Eminem. If you really look at Eminem albums and shit like that, he's more like, if he was black, he would be an underground rap nigga that can rap real good, like a Papoose or somebody like that. Because they make good at, how can I say this? It'd be more like Papoose, man. It's like the music is there, but I think that this is why Benzino and them so mad at Eminem, right? Him being a Caucasian man, it makes his record sell more than a Papoose record sell, right? If you actually listen to Eminem records, right, it's not you just don't get in touch with it the same, man. Like a Wayne, or even if you listen to Thugs or somebody like that, I don't know how to say it. The energy's not the same, basically, what I'm trying to say. It's more like an underground type of rapper. If he was black, he would be an underground, dope-ass, lyrical nigga. Rakim, fucking Papoose, one of them type of niggas. Real dope, lyrical nigga. That's what he is, right? But being that he's a Caucasian guy that raps so fucking good like a brother, he's able to fit in and be able to sell those records. But his records is almost the equivalent of when you listen to a Papoose underground mixtape or some shit. You know what I mean? It's not, like M shit, you not about to tell me that if you did a versus battle M and fucking Wayne, that M would come out with a W? Oh, because he sold a lot of records because of the color of his skin? Like, bro, let's be real, bro. You couldn't, listen, bro, I could give you 20 fucking Lil Wayne records right now that'll smash all Eminem records. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro. And I'm not talking about, it ain't even got to be super lyrical. It's the feeling, bro. When you listen to it, you ready to fight. You ready, the energy from the shit. It's just like, it's levels to that rap shit, man. That's why when you hear any dope ass rap nigga that's in the game, you ask them to give their top 10, top 5, they'll never put Eminem in that shit. Because they're not riding around their car listening to no fucking Eminem. You know what I'm saying? They just not. Some white kid might be listening to that shit. I mean, like I say, his success became from, he actually is a dope-ass rapper. That's one of the things we can't take that from. But the songs, is not in touch with the culture, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just not, bro. It's just rap. You know what I mean? It's not Wayne shit where you feel it. You know what I'm saying? You feeling that Wayne shit. You know what I mean? You feeling it. It's not the same. You feeling the Meek Mill shit, the J shit. You feeling it. The Eminem shit is just bars and shit. You know what I mean? It's like bars. You know what I mean? It'd be the equivalent of Murder Moot was white. You know what I mean? Murder Mook was white, Papoose was white. They be selling just like Eminem. They would be having big ass records and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real. Because of the color of their skin, they get boxed in. That's why you don't see Papoose all the way up there and shit like that. Because you think about it, you could put Papoose on any fucking beat. That nigga will rip the shit out of any beat. Eminem could damn near rap on anything, but it's just his style of music. I guarantee you, right? If Eminem was to work with like a some of them Atlanta producers and shit, and he was to actually change his shit a little bit with the feeling, the nigga shit would be dope as fuck for the culture. Like I say, the crowd he's trying to reach is reaching it. But if he was to make shit for the culture, like if he was actually doing beats with a couple of Atlanta niggas, Zays and all them niggas in Atlanta and shit, and actually switch it up a little bit, because Eminem could rap on anything. It's the feeling of the music. You know what I mean? That's why he'll never be on that mountain. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. You probably could wrap circles around Snoop Dogg, but Snoop Dogg got more music that you could feel. Like, Eminem got a Janet Juice and all of that. Like, come on, man. Like, hell no, man. Like, it's just the feeling of the records, man. That's it. The feeling of the records, man. You know what I mean? I just don't, like I said, I've never seen a nigga put no Eminem on in their goddamn car. Never. You know what I'm saying? The hood. Never, man. You know what I'm saying? I used to hear niggas banging in their house and shit when he first came out. That's how I used to hear niggas banging shit. But now, fuck no, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just being real with you. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? Royce 5'9" front liner for the nigga, man. I seen on what was the shit, the Clubhouse shit, when the nigga was saying some shit like, Eminem don't do nothing for the communities, he don't give back and shit like that. I say, how can a nigga tell what Eminem doing? You don't know what the fuck he doing, nigga. How you know if he not giving? My only issue with Eminem was the Mariah Carey shit. Like, I feel like, what type man keep attacking a woman over and over again? A stand-up nigga anyway. Like, that's it. That's my only issue. Him selling records and being a great rapper, him helping guys. Nigga, he did help 50 Cent. 50 Cent was he got shot up and being blackballed by Ja Rule and them. Like, without Eminem, we wouldn't get no iconic 50 Cent. He's a guy of our culture that M fucking help. Obi Trice, a lot of these niggas that M help. You know what I mean? So we ain't gonna go too far and say that. You know what I'm saying? My only issue was the Mariah Carey shit. And then him sneak dissing niggas, and then when he do that, he fall back and don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall back if you doing that. Don't. That's like a nigga, right, throw a rock at you, right, hit you in the back of your head. You come out that nigga house like, what's up? Good, it's good, bro. Come outside. And nigga like, no, I ain't coming outside, bro. He just hit you in the back of the head with a rock, but he won't come outside. Then his boys, Royce 5'9", come around the corner. Yeah, what you want, bro? Now I gotta fight Royce 5'9" because M won't come out the fucking house. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, I gotta fight this dude. I ain't even had no problem with this guy. You know what I'm saying? That's what Roy's doing. But like I said, it's like, bro, come on, man. Why even do it though? That's the whole thing with me with M. It's like, come on, bro. You got your records. You're one of the GOATs in the hip hop. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, your people and your selection of people love the fuck out your shit. You know what I'm saying? They love it, bro. They love it to a point that they put you on Mount Rushmore, man. The GOAT status. You know what I mean? Nobody can ever take that from him. You know what I mean? But like I say before, brothers in the hood, they don't bump that shit. You know what I mean? Like I say, they not bumping that shit, man. I'm telling you, that's real shit. They not bumping that shit at all. I don't bump Eminem in my shit. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I don't know no nigga that bump Eminem in their shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Niggas will listen to the worst rapper in the world before they listen to some Eminem shit in their car, dog. I'm telling you, dog. That shit be trapper. Remember the old Gucci Man? Gucci Man could rap his ass off. Now the old niggas be both bumping some old Gucci Man before they bump some Eminem shit, nigga. For real, I fuck with Gucci, though. That's my guy. That's my guy, man. Good why. I still feel like he beat Jeezy. When he played that game, he played the truth on niggas. I had to say he won, bro. I had to say it, man. Even though I didn't agree with what he was doing, I gotta say he won when he played that shit, man. I gotta agree with my man Sauce Walker on that shit. He won when he played that dumb ass shit, man. I said, come on, Goo Wop. Come on, man. Everybody grown man out here now. Wop, come on, man. Wop said, fuck that shit. Nigga try to kill me. Fuck that shit, nigga. Yeah, man, I fuck my man Goo Wop, though, man. But nah, man. Yeah, we talking good though. What's up with y'all there, man? Where y'all from, man? Yeah, man, I've been talking a lot, man. I just got mad, man. I'm like, man, why this black guy out here front line and talking about some fuck BL? You know what I mean? Come on, man. Stop that bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fucked up ass boosty haircut you got, nigga. Sit your ass down some fucking wheel, man. That shit ridiculous, boy. Who we got in the building though, man? In North Virginia, stand up, man. My Tyler Park guys, all my people out there in VA. You know what I mean, Savage City gang. What up? What up? What up? What up? Love everybody out there, man. I'm about to tap out this jank, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had to speak on it, man. Had to, man. Had to speak on it, man. I love everybody though, man. I love everybody that be tuning into the channel, man. Don't forget to go to the description box, hit that like button, hit that share button, and don't forget to donate the cash tag Billionaire Charlie, man. Help the channel out. You dig what I'm saying? Share the videos, man. Nothing but love though, G. I'm out, man. This was another good conversation, man. Thank y'all for y'all support and y'all love, G. I'm out though.